Second video for the day. Hey guys, like I said, we are working. But anyways guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua Dunn. Hope you guys are well, hope you guys are swell, man. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. This channel is all about fashion, sneakers, and gaming. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. So today's episode on the Sneakervault, what we're going to be talking about is where to find sneakers. So now, I did a video before, I think that was probably a year and a half ago, on where I find my sneakers, right? But I still get people in my Instagram DMs asking me, yo, where can I get shoes? So I thought, you know what? I'd rather just make content out of it, to be honest, and get you guys to come and watch here and find out, because I am doing it for you guys. So I'm gonna post on my Instagram so you guys do know that I'm answering you guys. Okay, so a lot of people come to me and ask me, where do I find Dunks and where do I find Jordans? So it depends. So there's a lot of stores that sell Nikes, Dunks, Jordans in South Africa, and those stores are Shelf Life, Sports Scene, Archive, Limcus, Street Gym, to name a few. So I think that was Archive, Sports Scene, the Nike website, Shelf Life, Street Gym, Limcus. Those are 6 stores that you guys can find Nike, Dunks, and Jordans from in South Africa. And I know we don't like raffles, but I do believe that raffles are the best for us, because first come, first serve, you'll always lose. Trust me, because unless you're one of those brews that get there at 4 a.m., then you never want to win anything. The raffle is the fairest way to go about things, to be honest, guys. That's just my personal opinion. So, and then I also get questions about, yo, Joshua, where do you find Yeezys? So Yeezys it's kind of easy to find Yeezys I wouldn't say find them, but to find out where they're dropping. So the stores that sell Yeezys are Adidas, the South African ones, so they might be probably the main ones. What I have figured out is that Santon drops it and Mall of Africa drops it. But Santon most likely get everything, and Mall of Africa sometimes gets it, and Shelf Life. If there's a Yeezy drop in, Shelf Life. But what I've also realized is that Shelf Life drops more foam runners than the Adidas store. So if you want foam runners, your best bet is to go to Shelf Life or get the foam runners online at the Adidas store. That can also work in your favor. That's what I've picked up. But like any other shoes, where I would actually get my shoes, a lot of people ask me where I get my sneakers. So like I said, the Shelf Life, Limcus, Sports Scene, Archive, the Nike website, Baseline Skate Shop is a real gem. If you like cool or different types of Vans or different types of Adidas, skateboarding Adidas. I know recently they dropped some SB Dunks, which is nice. I think more skate shops should get SB Dunks. But yeah, so Baseline Skate Shop is also a really, really nice place, and their prices are really, really reasonable. So now we go to Street Gym. So Street Gym, let's just say like this. Let's just talk about, so I've mentioned a bunch of stores now, but let's talk about stores that focus on a niche market. So when I say niche market, it's a lot of more rare sneakers, more expensive sneakers. So let's talk about Shelf Life. So Shelf Life, for me personally, I would say it's the best place to get sneakers at Limcus, because they have such a variety and they get literally everything. I think they've built relationships over the year. So if you want to look for some cool shoes that you think are cool that you've seen on the internet, the best bet is to go look on Shelf Life online or go to the actual store. That's my advice. Even Limcus, if you're based in Cape Town, I think you should do that. I won't talk about the reselling stores, so I've done that already. But these are just for if you want to shop in a budget, because reselling stores sometimes most of the time they're expensive. You must be ready to spend a lot of cash. So Shelf Life will be my store. So now when we get to Sports Scene, Archive, Street Gym, those guys have a lot more variety of entry-level sneakers. So for example, let's talk about the Nike Blazers. Let's talk about something else. You know what I'm trying to say? Adidas Forums and all of those things. Those guys will have it, but they'll also sometimes have the rare shoes, which I like. So hence why I was saying variety. So I think that's where you would wanna shop at. And sometimes the online sales are flipping crazy, so I always suggest people go and check it out, to be honest. So yeah, so now we've spoken about Shelf Life, Limcus, Baseline Skate Shop, Archive, Sports Scene, Street Gym. So I think that's about like seven. And then when you wanna, I know there's some other stores that I used to order from, but I looked on the websites and I couldn't really find anything anymore. I thought I was gonna find Sambas, and that's Street Fever. Now Street Fever is also really cool. You'll find some cool shoes. What I like about, like, so now the group that I'm going to is Street Fever, Studio 88, and Sidestep. Now I know there's been rumors that Studio 88 and them sell fakes, but it's not true, man. It's just rumors made up in Twitter. Because they'll get into trouble. They will really get into trouble. Like, you have to literally go through a proper buying practice to get a contract with Adidas or any other brand they sell. You know what I'm trying to say? So now, Studio 88, Sidestep, and Street Fever are those stores where you'll find your shoes that you. That's like my last ditch effort. So if I'm looking for Sambas, right? Maybe a lot of these high-end stores might not have them, or like these hype stores might not have them. They might be sold out. Street Fever, Studio 88, and Sidestep might have that shoe, because I don't think a lot of people go look there. But it's like a gem for finding certain shoes. Like, if you want a certain shoe that you haven't seen anybody wearing, you will find it at Street Fever, Studio 88, and Sidestep. That's what I love about those stores. They really are. They keep it going, for me personally. And then obviously, if you want other shoes, there's other shoes you can get. Like, if you want the golf wearing Converses, you go to the Converse website and Shelf Life. I think they're the only ones that do stock them, to my knowledge. So yeah, that'll probably be the stores where I suggest you get your shoes from, because a lot of people do ask me. So that's why I made this video. So that's why I get all my shoes. Like, all the shoes in my wall, on the side of my box, I get them from Nike. And just to touch on, guys, Nike is running a Nike Dunk by You, where you can actually mess with the patterns now. So I think they're allowing more flexibility with what you do now. So I do suggest you check it out. If you do want a Nike Dunk that has better quality than the ones we have been receiving, the Nike Dunk ID by You is the best. Let me just throw out an example. So this one even looks a bit fatter, to be honest. It sits perfectly. The materials, the quality is amazing compared to my Nike Dunk here. So I suggest you go and check it out, because this is very hard plasticky, and that one, no, it's not the one. It's not the one. Trust me. I like that colorway, but it's not the one in terms of quality control. You know what I'm trying to say? So I do suggest you guys go check that out, man. But anyways, guys, if you have any ideas for what videos you want me to make, if you want me to make a cleaning video, please shout it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to do it for you guys, man. But this is Joshua Dunn. Keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it kicking. I'll be seeing you guys. Peace and love.